It's time for our interesting stories of the day chat with Richard Southern. And Richard, we begin with some pretty revealing facts about Canadians.
I love this. This is the census data. Remember when you filled out the census card the other year?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they've totaled it all up now, and they have all these interesting insights. First off, Stats Canada revealed today talk to us about the changing makeup of who we live with. Get this. Roughly 15% of all adults, they say, live alone. That's the highest amount on record. 4.4 million Canadians living alone. That's 3 times what it was in 1981. However, even with that, roommates are now king. The number of homes shared by roomies increased 54% just between 2001 and 2021. That's the fastest growth of any type in households. Now, the other part we got in today was about, and I love this, how much money we're all making. This is what everyone wants to know. What's he or she making, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Stats Canada said the average household, and I stress household income last year was, any guesses, Melissa?
Probably, if I'm guessing, 70,000, 80,000?
Very good. 73,000 household after-tax income is the average, 73 grand. And that's up 9.8%. Canadian incomes trended higher in 2020. Part of that had to do with some of the COVID benefits. As you know, I always say this, I partly work in radio, so they pay me not always in dollars, but in ham sandwiches all of a sudden.
Well, I hope they're delicious, at least.
Oh, they're quite delicious. Sometimes I get 2, so it's all good. I'm happy.
Okay, well, you know what goes good with ham sandwiches? French fries. And it's National French Fry Day, but not everyone can afford to celebrate in style.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the world's most expensive fries, which are back on the menu at a New York City restaurant. You were just down in Manhattan. You could have had these. This is at Serendipity 3 on Manhattan's Upper East Side. The fries go for $200 a plate. What are they? Well, they're made from rare chipper-back potatoes, which are marinated in Dom Perignon champagne, cooked in goose fat from France, seasoned with truffle salt, truffle oil, shaved black summer truffles from Italy, and topped with Gruyere, Swiss raclette cheese, and 23-carat edible gold dust. That's how you celebrate National French Fry Day, with those things, right?
I think that needs to go down on my bucket list of things to try. Sounds amazing.
I'll be eating the McCain frozen fries tonight, but I'm happy. We're all good.
$200, $5.
That's all the same.
Now, controversial British Prime Minister Boris Johnson stepped down last week, and the move is still causing quite the stir.
There's a big text scam in the UK. A lot of people are getting text messages saying, telling them, hey, you've landed a job in Prime Minister Boris Johnson's cabinet. Congratulations, it says. You're part of the cabinet. Reply with your address. There's a lot wrong with that, not the very least of which is the fact that Boris is resigning as PM. It did remind me, though, that it is time for me to name my CityNews cabinet. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm happy to announce that myself, Richie, I'm going to be CityNews Prime Minister. But don't worry, I'm going to resign soon over a Partygate scandal. Now, I'm very happy to announce Melissa Nakhavoly. You are Minister of Cute Kittens. I want to make sure you make sure we all have enough kittens on hand. Can you handle that?
I love that job. If only I could actually have that. That would be my dream job, really.
Congratulations. Erica Natividad has been named minister responsible for putting up with Richie's nonsense, which is actually, it's a very important portfolio. Natasha Ramsahai is minister of, why didn't I listen to her before I left the house without an umbrella? And finally, Cynthia Mulligan named Minister of Competency. She's really the only competent member of the cabinet, lending a lot of credibility to the CityNews government.
You have a great team there, Richie.
I'm very happy. I got an all-star team, as Doug Ford would say. A lot of all-stars there.
I think so. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.